We should be live on YouTube now. Oh, we should be live on YouTube now. Oh, we should be live on YouTube. All right, we're live on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Looks like the God's on our side today. Facebook seems to be working well. YouTube seems to be working well. Let's see. All right. Uh, who's on board? Who's watching? Let me know, Kez. I know you're there. I'd love to hear who's watching, where you're from. Um, so today is hi Donna. Second round today, Donna. Right. So today is the 24th of August. It's a Sunday. We're coming to you live from Perth in Western Australia. Um, and we're live for the energy transmission. Now, if you've caught this on the fly and you don't have time to watch, that's okay. Set the intention to connect and receive, and you can watch the replay later. Hi, Bernadette, and I presume Chris is there with you as well, Bernadette. Hi, Chris. So, what is this energy transmission about? Um, my gift is my ability to bring through high energy frequencies. Um, oh, sorry, bear with me. I'm just going to make sure I've got, I can see all the chats on YouTube. All right. My gift is my ability to bring through high energy frequencies. And transmit them to people who want to connect. So, in this transmission, I'm not here to heal you or fix you. I wish I could do that. I can't play God. But what I do is I create an energetical space, a high vibrational energetical space for the energies to connect with you and for you to connect with them. Energy flows where intention goes, and that's where my intention is going for the greater good of everyone who's connecting to this. So in the process, in the midst of this interaction of the energies with yourself and for you with yourself and in energies, that's when the shifts happen. Some of you may feel the energy, some of you may not, but it doesn't matter. Your sensory experience may not necessarily be a reflection of what you receive or did not receive. You will get what you need to get. So I'll ask you to set the intention for what you'd like to receive, but very importantly is to let go of the attachment to the outcome because the mind can get in the way. In the way. My role is really to help people raise their energetical vibrations, and that's what I'm doing when I create this energetical space. And if not anything, just connect with the peace of, depending what your belief system is, the peace of God, the peace of Creator, the peace of the universe, and that's where a lot of shift happens if you can focus. And it'll be interesting to see. The reason I said peace is because before I started this transmission, when I tuned in, the word I got was more peace. It's more about peace. It is always about peace, but today the focus is more on peace. I don't plan the sessions. I come here, I sit here, and I get told in my head what to do. All right. So there's no right way or wrong way. Set the intention to receive. Go into your own quiet meditative state. Watch a video, listen to it, turn it off, or just sit in silence. But set the intention to connect and receive. Um, and as I said, if you can't watch this now, you don't have time to focus and interact. That's okay. Watch the replay at another time. And this is going live on Facebook and on YouTube as well. All right, I will jibber jabber in some weird sounding language, and that's what I call light language or soul language. Christians call it speaking in tongues, and it's simply a frequency of energy that connects to you at a deeper level. I will cough, yawn, burp, and sigh, almost guarantee that will happen. Um, and that may happen with some of you as well. For some of you, if emotions present, I'll ask you to allow it to present. Allow it to flow through you. Do not label it. Do not judge it. Do not fight it. Simply allow it to present within you. All right. Hi, Lindy. All right, here we go. This may go anywhere from 15 minutes to 30 minutes plus. I get guided to stop when I need to stop. All right, here we go. What else do I have to do? Nothing. All right. Okay. Just go into your quiet space, set the intention to receive, and let's see what happens. That's a clearing that's happening, although I do have a cough. Huna ike ini ukshu te giana uti ki ini ishi ike iku sukjute me I ki ia ni uchukuku I ki ia na uksu uku I. It's a uk hai ki ia na ichiche ike chichu u ne ia ki ne isha ike te I na u. Kutima uku chichiche I ne ike I ma usu u. Na iki I ne ia su u tukuchichi I na ia te iki su ke mati. I'll just say this one thing, and I won't interrupt the transmission after this. Is to like what I do. Allow myself to drop into a zone. When I when I'm in the flow, I'm actually in the zone. And if you're able to do that, like allow yourself to drop into a space within your body, if that makes sense. Kia ina kuna ki I masu chuchu uku I me I masuku. Kuki ana I te kia tite to uno I kata ichi I. Su ukuku no uma I ki I ne I kia no su ukuche. Na I kiki I ne I asuku e a. Te ia kunisha I me ichi I kyoku. Shi I kia tata I na ki I su uku na ia. I'm seeing in my mind's eye pyramids. These in particular the Giza pyramids. So the middle one? I do not know the name, but there's three. The middle one, and I think that's the biggest pyramid. And if we got any resonance or connection with that, just bring your thoughts to the images of the pyramid and imagine that you're connecting to the energies of the pyramids. Ke ana I kia ne ishi ke mo suku che ma I te ki ana I ki uku tana I teta I ke chi I sa I mo ui ki ana I sha I ke te I. So the pyramid that I'm connecting with is the one with the king's chamber inside. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. Ka ia na kuchiche I ne I ki ushu. Kui kia mati te I kia tusu u. Uku kia na I chi I su ukui me I. Ta ia na usu te te I ma ia ne I ki chiche I kia no usu ukui ke. Te ia ne I kia na usu kuche ma I te I. Sa I ne I ki kia na te ma si ki ushu ukui mati. Now, as strange as it may sound, I can almost see or sense the energy of Christ, the Christ meaning the Jesus Christ at the pyramids. I'm just trying to use logic to discern this. I have read the accounts of Jesus in his travels going to Egypt. Now, the pyramids would have been there. The pyramids would have been there long before the advent of Jesus. I am no way certain whether this is factual or not. I can only tell you what I am seeing and what I'm connecting to. Um, So it's almost like two energies I'm connecting to, the energies of Jesus the Christ, and also the big pyramid in Giza. Kia na icha ikia usukuime tikia tina ukushi I te ia ne ikite na ukushutu ma I ke I usu uikia ma ta I te iche I su uikia ma I te ia sana ikikia nukuchema I su uime I kia na usu tukuchema I ana ukuike I sa ukutema iati ishi iaku kina ite isi uchuku ime tikia tusu I kata isa o. For those of you just joined, what's coming through me, the connection I'm getting is through the connection with the big pyramid in Egypt, in Giza, and also the energy of the Christ. Na ia na osuku chema iti kia ima tu usuku te ma I ne I ki kia na sa I kia te I si u kuime ia te ma su tu ia ma I cheki cheki usu ima ta ia su u. We're still with the although I go quiet for a while, we're still connecting with the energies of the pyramid and the energy of Christ. Ma ima tuguti che ikia niki tu usu ime te ikia no che me ikia u no kuche te ia na ikia si ina ia kutima iku sa ia na iki ia su u. Ka ia kata utema ikia su kama iti che I ta ia na ukushima ti che che ikia no uchikia usi iaku usu ime yakine shi ikia timo su u. Shia ima iki ina yesu ukushina ia te isi ia. Okay. I'm going to get you to bring your attention to there's this energy center right here, where your ribs, uh, where your rib bones start to part this way, right here, right below your sternum. I really do not know what it's called. Everyone's got a different name for it, but there is an energy center right here. So that's between the heart and the solar plexus. So you can bring attention to that, place your hand on it, like what I'm doing, or just simply breathe into it. There's no right or wrong. All right, let's go. Neia imoku chi te ia na su ukuishema I na iki ia na ishi ia na usu kuchichi ima I chikia ni te ki ia na ishi ki kuchi na iwa na usu ki ia na isa I na ki chichichi ukutu ma I te ki su ia ma tukushi te ia na ia te kia na usuku. They're going to introduce another energy center that you need to work on as well, in conjunction with this one, which is your sacral energy center. That's between your navel and your genitals. So I've got one hand on my sacral, one hand on this energy center here, which the name which doesn't come to me. Yeah, you can choose to do whichever you resonate with. Na iki I na ishu uku imetite ia na su uku sha I. Just know that you're working on both energy centers, the one just below the sternum and the sacral chia I ne iki kia no su ukute na I kia I ne ki ishi ia mo sukute na I sa I ne iki ne iki kia no ukutu usu uke ime iche I sa I kia na kuche na ichi isi ia kia mata ki te ishe I kia no uru u te ki. I'm moving away from the sacral and going to the heart. So we're still working on this energy center here, just at the rib cage and at the heart. Now, kia na usu kia mana ite ki ichi na iku. Tukuime ite ia na ikia tusu ukuime ite ia kia ine iche ikusu ute kia na ti. Asi ia I muku te kia kikiche iki ina ukushi uime. Sa ine ikiki ine usu ia matikia. All right, what are we doing? All right, I think we're going to work on 3 now. So we've got 1 here at the hollow below your rib cage, heart, and we're also going to work on the throat energy center. So we're going to work on 3 at the same time. Mo ukui me ite I ta iki ne ichiche iki no usuku che ne iki ma usuku che me iki na iki I sa ne ia kike tiki chi su iki na ita ukusu ne ia kia na su. For those of you just joined us, working on 3 energy centers at the same time: the throat, the heart, and this little place in between your heart and your solar plexus, just where your rib cage starts. Haikia kia na uku te ma iche I te kia na ikia tuku su u kia me I te kia na ia na isi kia chi ia nukutu te I kia no sa ia ne I ke iche I kia na ukutu su uku I me I. So the burping happens, and it's an expression of me clearing energy from the collective and those who are tuned in. Kia no usu ki ti I chi ne iki kia na usu ki ma I kia na uche I sa ia na iki kia ne sa uku kia mata I. And now we're bringing all the concentration to only the throat. Na ai kia na o su ma I ki te I ne I ki kia ne I ki ki u shu I me I te I sa I ki ne ki che te I ki ne u su u I ki ma I mo tu u ye ne I ki I sa I ma tu u shi ki chi che I a su u. Ki ia u kushe ma I te ki I ta uku u I ki. Ne ia ki che I na I ki I na usu I ki tata ia ma ku su uku she me I sa I ne I ki ia sa ia no su u. Ma nuku te ichi I kui me I nuku te ma I taki te I che te I musu u I ki te ia I hano u ki pa te I sa ki te I che te u kui ki ana u te ma I te I ki sa I te I tukuita ina she ike tu su uima tukata I che ia na ia kike I tiki o tu su uta I sa I kia no utuka ia si I shi ia te I ki kia no u su ukuta I mai kia na su I shi ia si ta ia ki na su u kia. All right. It looks like it's going to be a relatively shorter transmission in comparison to previous ones. All right. So that's all that's going to come through me today. Looking at the time, 8:20. So short and sweet. Hi, Vishna. Thank you for joining. Um, yeah, I won't go into what I mean. They worked on few energy centers, but in reality, while I'm while I'm like the transmitter, transmitting all these energies, the impact with each person is going to be different. Each of you will get a different vibe from the frequencies that you connected to. So I don't always know how it's impacting each of you individually. So I love your feedback as to what it did for you. I would highly recommend that you listen to this transmission again. We seem quite lucky today. I don't seem to have any technology issues with Facebook and YouTube. So you're free to go and watch a replay on YouTube or Facebook. Facebook will delete the live transmission after probably what 30 days. That's what they're doing now. So, but the YouTube ones will still be there. Um, the The next transmission will be in 2 weeks' time. Let me check the date, which is the 7th of September, and I'll create the link for it. I may at some point in time eventually switch this over to once a month versus twice versus every fortnight. So we'll see. That thought has been popping into my head. I'll see what the guidance says on that. But for now, it's still going to be every 2 weeks. We did do a group energy session today at Midvale, and there'll be another one on the 7th of September as well in Mandra, and 20th September in Midvale. And I'll put the links in the comment section. And if you like what you receive and you like a one-on-one session, feel free to contact me. We can do it online through Zoom, uh, like this, or you could come and see me in Midvale, and we do one-on-one sessions there, as well as working with your deep subconscious mind using a combination of mindset coaching, clinical hypnotherapy, NLP, and this whole bunch of other cognitive based modalities that I use in my tool belt, simply to help you shift out of unwanted states, emotion, grief, sadness, habits, name it. All right. Hi, Angela. Hi, Carrie. You're welcome. And so I'm going to end this here. And what I'm going to do is end the YouTube one first. All right, YouTube people, bye. And